Hey, I'm Dina Blizzard, and you're watching One Funny Morning. Welcome to One Funny Morning Show.
From Monday to Friday.
And sometimes on Saturday.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Carmen.
Cortez.
Good morning, everybody.
What's outside your weather drawer?
Good morning. Uppy, everybody.
Go.
Hola, mi amigos de Cinco Dólares and mi amigos. Oh, in case you're not bilingual like Dina, I'm Denise Lambrick, and welcome. We are outside my weather door because we've got a task and a half. I was going to take Dina's instructions and get a shovel and a rake, so then maybe a husband would come out and cut said branch out of tree before it gets windy. However, he's not here. Thus, I purchased an extension saw with my implement of destruction. So I'll be doing this in case you don't see me in the comments. Something went wrong, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. And we'll head on over to our, so I figured I would wear this so I look lovely. Thank you, Nina, for that. And we're gonna go to our BIC. Dina, take it away for the morning show.
Good morning. Good morning. You did such a great job. Now I want to know how the tree came out, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday. That's it. Let's just sit on that for a second. Still like more the beginning of the week than it is the end of the week. And we just have to deal with that because that's where we are. But it is a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. The snow is melting. So it's lovely. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Michael, Randall, Big Bill Ranch. Wonderful. 2-hour delay here due to freezing rain. God forbid. I feel it. I'm so groggy. I need some coffee. That's what I'm saying. I don't even drink coffee. Feels more like Monday than Monday did. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Cloudy here in Virginia. I'm just excited that there's sun. Then I can look outside and see the sun. Yes, it's January 58th. Welcome. Good morning. My tree does look great for anybody. What state you in? I'm in New Jersey, near Philly, South Jersey. Gotta love a neighbor getting a new roof as a morning wake-up call. Could you imagine putting a new roof on right now? A, loud. B, freezing cold. You know whoever's putting a roof on right now is like, girl, we need a roof. Nobody chooses to put a new roof on when it's cold, this cold outside. I know. Somebody said, I watched American Nightmare. OMG. That is everyone's response to watching American Nightmare because it's too much. Thank you, Faye. My neighbor got one yesterday. She said, what was I doing? I know. I feel like no school in East Ohio. I feel like if you're getting a roof in the middle of winter, something has gone horribly wrong. Your dog is looking for treats under the tree, probably, or the poop that they just pooped. Yeah, just pooped. Can you flip the TikTok camera around? Danielle, what does it mean? Like this way? I don't know. I don't know if I can. You would have to tell me. I don't really work here. I'm new. I don't know what that means. It's still raining here in Surprise, Arizona. I know. Yeah. Anyway, so we have more mail this morning. So those of you that may just be joining us, we have started a Valentines Tree. It's behind me. And we've asked all of the people that follow us, watch us, to send a heart. You're Veronica on the TikTok. Oh, it's the opposite. It's like looking through a mirror. I am flipped. I don't know which one looks better. So if one looks better than the other, let me know and I'll flip it. Mm. Mm-mm. Stop it. It's not a chicken wing. It's like it feels like a chicken wing. Here she comes. It's like it feels like a chicken wing. Are you coming to work before your sister does? Anyway, so we got some more things, and this came in the mail. What? Somebody sent me a topper, and I got to tell you, I love it. It came in the mail, and it's a topper for a Valentine Tree. Who knew that this was a thing? So I'm going to put it on. I don't even know if it's going to fit because this tree is pretty tall. I know, the tree. It's very festive. All right, I don't know if this chair is going to hold me, but let's try it. Oh, look how pretty. This is not something I ever saw myself doing. I never saw myself having a Valentine's tree or putting a heart on it. I don't know. Does that look good? How's it look? It's beautiful. I literally can feel myself turning into my mother. I'm turning into my mother. You're watching it happen. You're basically an old person. Is this what old people do? I would never do this when I was younger. But for some reason, I'm like, let's make a tree. I have too much time on my hands. Hi, my name is Dina, and I have too much time on my hands. I don't know how this is supposed to stay up. Is there some secret? Just wrap this around. All right, I don't know. I need my mother. I need Diana over here up on a chair. That looks kind of drunk. Perfect. Yes? Okay. That's as good as I'm going to get. It's lovely. Old people don't stand on chairs. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's very tall now. Yes. So it is the future Diana. I know. I told my dog it's not a chicken leg. My husband said, "What the hell are you talking about?" I said, "It's a thing." Exactly. Thank you for using it in commerce, as they say. Mm-hmm. It is a drunk heart for Tipsy Tuesday. So I have some more. So let's open them because I like to hear about all the love you have in your life. Angela. All right, so Angela sent me this one. This one says Matt. This is so fun. It makes it feel like Valentine's. I love Matt because he is a great husband. We are celebrating 23 years together on February 24. He's also a wonderful father to our 5 kids. He provides so much for us. I also love that he likes to travel. We are headed to Ireland and England in February for 2 weeks. P.S. I also love the morning show. Thank you for saying that. Aw, please include pictures of people you love, too. I like to see them. Now I want to meet Matt. Look. Look, Matt, right here. I'm going to tell you, this might be the most Mr. Rogers thing we've ever done on the show, and I love it. Mm-hmm. I am going to need another tree. Somebody sent me another. I'll start putting them on the walls. I don't care. Oh, I could do a Dear Abby, where I just open an envelope every day. Let's do it. What's this mean? This is My Ohana. This is from Cassie from California. She said, "My life, my heart, my family, Ohana." Is that your last name? What? I do need a red cardigan. If anybody comes across a red cardigan, let me know. Oh, we're doing a St. Patty tree. My Ohana. So crazy. Ohana means family. Aww. Is it Hawaiian? What is it? Is it Spanish? I don't think I've ever heard. No, mi familia is Spanish. Mi Ohana. What is that? Learned that from the movie Stitch. That's Hawaiian. It is Hawaiian, right? Polynesian. OFM Heart Tree. That's what somebody wrote on here. Renee did. It is Hawaiian. You need to watch Lilo and Stitch. I probably do. I just love that you guys do that. I have. It was a long time ago. So somebody wrote, my baby, Pat. My babe. My husband, Pat. I love him because he embraces my crazy. Plus, he introduced me to single malt scotch. And then in the back, there's some scotch. It's so lovely. What am I supposed to do with this? What is this? What kind of hanger is this? What kind of drunk scotch person? Look at this hanger. I gotta be honest. This is just about the. I'm like, this is a very interesting hanging device. Do I hang it from the top and just let it dangle? Okay. It's from Renee. Renee, you was drinking scotch when you made this. At least she put a hanger on. You're right. You're right. Okay. You know what? Let's just put it here. This is from a scotch drinker right here. And it can just be wherever it feels like because it's doing its own thing. So cute. The characters were so funny, right, Mia? Last night, I was telling the supporters that I was watching. It's an old movie from like 2017 called Table 19, and it's just so quirky and silly, and quirky and weird, and the characters are great. I don't know if the script is amazing, but it was just it's just adorable. This is just for me special. I'm not reading that. It's secret. Okay, here we go. This says Sunny and Louie. There's nothing on the back, but she loves them. This is a love letter from me. I'm not going to read it. But this is Sunny and Louie. Look at them. Adorable. I know. Just had to skip any and all work today. One of my first has been missing since Friday. Oh, Jasmine, that would tear me apart. I'm so sorry. It's so funny you say that because I feel like I had a dream that I lost Booby, and I was just like, I don't know what I would do because she's such a scaredy cat. Yeah, no, I know. Get to watch you live. School closed today. Well, welcome. All right, let's see. This is an envelope and an envelope. This is from Joyce. She said, I love my family. Family is everything. Oh, Booby's not going anywhere. Booby's like, listen, you guys can move, but I'm going to stay with the house. Like, if I ever sell this house, it comes with Booby. She's going to be like, yeah, I'm not leaving. This is where I live. And I'll have a new family. She's so funny. I missed you up in the boys. I'll have to go back. My boys. Wait, which one was it, Carrie? It wasn't the Scotch one, I can tell you that. This says, Will, Finn, Ellie, and Lucia. I love my grandkids. Aww. Look at it. This is from Patricia. Aw, what a fun thing to do. I love it. The dogs for Carrie. Oh, so cute. Yeah, no. If there was a pile of poop, Colby's leaving for it. He was like, listen, it's time for me to go. I'll be like, go ahead. Go. I know. Just, you do you. Shayna, how are you? I miss all of the Moleskis and the Callens. Are you out? Where are you, Texas? Are you in Texas? I have to catch up with all of the Moleski news. I'm way behind. I know. Included a hanger. All right. Looks like it's from, is it Denicia? Am I saying it right? Denise. All right. So on this one, Denise has Ted. It's hard to read backwards. Ted, Jaswell Gator Liberty, Ray and Brenda, Darcy Tyler, all my grandbabies, and of course, one funny mother. To my husband, Ray and Brenda, best support group. This is all the people and animals I love. My 2 children, happy love day, Denise. My 4-legged fur babies, Jaswell, Gator, and Liberty. Those are the dogs. Or the cats, she doesn't say. I know. Anyway. There's so much love coming in the mail. And Chris was so great. She's like, I'm going to check the mail again and drop it off to you. She went this morning at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm in Texas now with them. Why is the tree still up? Blow my whistle. Does it look like a Christmas tree? Because it's not. It is a Valentine tree. All right, Alexis, this is yours. My family, they are my rocks and they help me to survive. Wait, what is this, a do-it-yourself, Alexis? I got to say this myself. She's like, Dana. You can't hide this one thing. At least I didn't drink scotch and give you the weird hanger. Okay, hold on. Alexis, why do I feel like I'm literally playing with the supplies from your classroom right now? She's like, girl, I stole them. Okay, this is too much for me, Alexis. Hold on. It's not a chicken wing. Hold on. Stop it! Okay, I don't want to break them. Alexis, these are so beautiful. My brothers, my OFM friends, and Tina. The other ones are tied. All right, hold on. All right, this is the Mr. Rogers portion of the show. Oh, no. Did you see the heart fell? You know what? Sometimes love doesn't always work out. Hold on. I don't know if you could see it. Do you still talk to Kelly? I haven't talked to Kelly in forever, and I need to talk to Kelly because I haven't. But please give her my love and my regards. There's got to be an easier way to get this to stay up here, right? I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that on this side. Hold on. I'm going like full designer here, which is not my forte. All right, let's see if that does anything. All right, kind of. As good as it's gonna get. Put the top of the tree through it. That's what I was doing. Yes, I will post the P.O. box where you can send your heart to. P.O. Box 604. All right, just posted it. All right, this is Anna. Leonie, use twist ties. I should. Put a wooden spoon behind the topper. Fasten top and tour. We'll stand up straight. Just have like a system. It does look pretty. Oh, Alejandra. All right, here we go. Last one of the day. This is from Anna Paglioni, and she wrote Bob. Bob is the love of my life, the kindest, most spiritual guy who loves me with all his heart. Anna Paglione. Guys, it's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. I love it. Well, that's our Mr. Rogers portion of the show. I know. It's really lovely. Anna's like, I do love him. I'll tell you, Anna lights up whenever she talks about Bob. I want to date Bob. I've been getting to know him, and he's lovely. That's was your second husband? I don't know. Sounds like a charmer. Mm-hmm. We're gonna start calling you Di. I know. Been super sick in bed with COVID. The tree and you, Dina, has put a smile on my face. Good, Andrea. I'm glad. Mm-hmm. It is filling up beautifully. It actually looks really lovely now. Maybe people stop asking me why my Christmas tree is still up. Was it a Christmas tree? Mm-hmm. I have Valentine's tree that I put up, but don't start until February 1st. You're making me want to start early. Anyway, it's Tuesday, y'all. We have some special guests for Tipsy Tuesday tonight. We have a guest for next week's Tipsy Tuesday. Oh, yes. My heart will never make it in time for Valentine's. It will, Margaret. I believe in you. Mm-hmm. Where are you going to put all the overflow hearts? Stephanie, I still have the bottom we haven't done. And then I can fill out this wall. I'll do this wall. It looks like it needs something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, all right, let me read you something because I thought this was really funny. This is getting my nerves. I thought this was really funny. It was in the news today, and I want to read it to you. Because I don't know. Here we go. Are you ready? Actually, there's two things about. So this is about tennis. Right now, apparently, is the Australian Open is happening. Now, I'm not a big tennis person, so you could correct me if I'm wrong on any of this information, but this is the article. It says the sound of glasses clinking, friends laughing, and the metronomic thug of the bass isn't exactly what you'd expect to hear during a Grand Slam tournament. But this year's Australian Open is mixing things up and is bringing a party to the tennis Grand Slam. They built a 2-story courtside bar, which overlooks Court 6 at Melbourne Park, allowing 400 customers to wine and dine while they watch the action unfold. It's a very weird concept, somebody said, after playing on the court in a match double with his brother. It's a bit noisy, and it's not so easy to concentrate. He said, while Petros acknowledged that the smaller outdoor courts are always more noisy during Grand Slam events, his brother Stefano says the increased activity so close to the court could make it harder for players to perform at their highest level. There's a tiny yellow ball flying around and it requires your concentration, sometimes over 100%. If that noise can affect you at 5%, we're in trouble. So I don't know the science behind it. I'm not a huge fan. So they started this thing where now it's going to be noisy. Some people said not everybody hates it. A lot of people, the fans are enjoying it. It's a big point of difference, and we can't wait to deliver more terrific experiences. So it was just funny because I thought to myself, almost every other sport other than golf has fans raging in the stands, just complete drunks. Yeah, I would definitely watch more tennis if there was a bar involved. Yeah, party time. Listen, it's very funny. Like, I don't know. Dare I say pretentious? Is it? When they're like, shh. Is it? Yeah, as a tennis player, that sounds terrible. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is about tennis that I've never found like terribly intriguing to watch. But I think the part where you have to be quiet too, that's a problem. Golfers love drunk golfing. Yeah, no, I'm a fan. My dad got hit in the mouth with a tennis ball at 90 miles per hour. Where was he? Yeah. Cricket is worse. Do you love to watch tennis? Would you love to watch tennis more if Baby Got Back was playing and you were like, had margaritas in your hand and maybe those Mardi Gras beads on? It's hard to concentrate with noise while you're playing tennis, especially when you're serving. Anne Marie, I imagine that you are absolutely right. But I also believe it's probably hard to play football or baseball, hit a ball going 100 miles an hour, and we don't shush them. Am I wrong? I don't know why. Why is it that tennis has gotten... How will we properly hear them grunt with each pass with all the noise from the bar? That's the other thing. It's always these like, That's why the fans make noise when someone is up at bat. Yeah, why can't tennis and golf players handle a voice? Baseball pitchers have noise. I think drunk people will yell out when it's not. Yeah. Nobody shushes when a basketball player makes a shot alone. Tennis is a more intimate venue. Well, that's what they said, Kathy, but they said even the intimate ones are getting loud. Tennis and golf are boozy, so shh. We bougie. If watching pro golf, they get the crowd to be quiet. In golf, the ball is stationary. Yeah, that's even easier. It ain't going nowhere. How come you can't hit it without there being quiet? Did you see baseball? You got to hit it, and it's about to punch you in the mouth, apparently at 90 miles an hour. Thanks, Megan. It's my newest thing. This is my new tree. I got a flock tree for Christmas. And quiet shows respect for the players. Well, Carol, I would like to see if you could initiate some respect at a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game. High school tennis has fans cheering. Yeah. I'm like, this is it. Are people quietly drinking at polo? I don't know. I've never been to polo. Has anybody been to a polo match? Is it a match? Do they say game? Probably not. I remember I was at a country club, not for me, for my girlfriend. And while we were sitting there, we were dining, because you can't say eating. We were dining at the country club. How are they going to yell, Marco? How are you going to whisper Marco Polo? Anyway, there's a whole bunch of people on a green, like far away, flat green. It was kind of up. And they're all dressed in white. And I was like, now what's going on over there? They said, oh, that is, that's cricket. I said, why do they all got matching outfits on? She goes, oh, if you are playing cricket, you have to wear white. I said, what? She goes, yeah, they won't let you play if you're not wearing white. I said, what are you talking about? So if you showed up wearing pink, she's like, you're not going to play cricket. I was like, what are you rich people talking about? She was like, that's it. You wear pink, you ain't playing cricket. I don't know. Each sport has its culture. And that is what that article is about. And all I'm saying is the tennis culture is not happy that at the Australian Open that they gonna be playing yeah. Tell me about a flock tree. Is it super messy? Kelly, it's funny you ask. I just swept the other day. I don't think it's awful. I bought this tree. I'm going to put this tree up on my Amazon thing because I bought it off Amazon. And it took me a long time to find a tree because they were ridiculously expensive. And I wasn't going to pay that. But this one wasn't horrible. And it's a skinny tree. And it is flocked. So there was a lot of things. It was like, yeah, it'll put some flocking on the floor. But not horrible. And I have the bag over there that I bought to put it in when it's done. But I don't know. I've enjoyed it. What are you doing? Are you packing your lunch?
No.
You having breakfast?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Eggs.
And so, yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the tree. So I like it. Okay. Another tennis story. Dean, did you hear this story? So the story is, and I wish I could find it. Hold on. And again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I read this the other day. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. One day ago. All right, let me read this to you. Tell me if this sounds crazy. College sophomore Nick Dunlap wins the PGA Tour event, but isn't allowed to collect the $1.5 million prize. Did you hear about this?
No,
Listen to this. This kid is a sophomore in college. So how old is it? Brooks is a sophomore, right? 20. 19. He wins the PGA. All right, here we go. He's a University of Alabama sophomore. He fully understood how crazy it was to be fending off a field of professionals on Sunday while trying to become the PGA's first amateur winner in 33 years. He said, "It's the most nervous I've ever been. I tried to breathe, but also look up and enjoy it a little." He simply just played through his mistakes, the rising pressure, the overall probability of his week to win the 2024 American Express. But because of his amateur status, he's not allowed to take home the $1.5 million first place prize.
Why not?
So it says it has something to do with the rules of golf. It says the tour's first amateur winner was Phil Mickelson in 1991. Dunlap became the 7th amateur winner since 1945 and the 3rd since 1957. So he shows up, he beats everybody. So they end up taking the 2nd place winner, making him the winner. And then the 3 people who tied for 3rd became 3 people who tied for 2nd or something. But everybody essentially moved up. And they said that he has the option to become professional. Yeah, Allison knows. He has to become a professional. And that I guess he could compete again. I'm like, yeah. Why let him play then? Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's ageism.
It's not ageism. It's kind of like,
Wow.
it's kind of like in my union. So I'm in SAG, which is the Screen Actors Guild, which is also now AFTRA, which is radio and television. There are certain jobs in our union, right? So we pay dues. But there are certain jobs, like if a job opportunity came up and it was a SAG job, you couldn't apply for it because you're not in SAG. I could apply for it. But like I can't take non-union jobs now. It's very confusing, but it's all about the union. But anyway, he can't take, and he's fine with it. He was like, okay, yeah, you're in SAG. Why? Because I'm a professional, Luna.
Oh yeah, I got the Superman.
You got the twirl. Mm-hmm. Did he know that was going into play? Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a shim sham. Mm-hmm.
That kind of stinks.
Dean looks like Clark Kent today. This is his Clark Kent look.
You know what's funny?
Tell me.
the more I realize it, like Clark Kent, he's he works for the news during the day, and then he's Superman by night.
Okay.
The other day, somebody said something that and it made me feel so cool. He was like, "Dude, your life is so cool." I was like, "What do you mean?"
Hold on. Because you're basically Clark Kent.
He was like, "You go work at the news during the day, and then you do comedy at night." He was like, "You're like a superhero."
All right, Dean, put these on, and let's see if you just look completely
Wait, are
different.
these prescription glasses?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I wouldn't be able to see.
Dean, where did you go?
I'm the worst Superman ever.
Where did you
I'm
go?
literally blind.
Where did you go, Dean? It was like you were a completely different person. Go ahead, put them back on. You are Clark Kent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't see.
Who is that guy? Hello, sir. How did you get into my house?
Hey, I don't know. My name's not Dean Blizzard. It's
Uh-huh.
Tony
Tony Baloney.
Tony Baloney. Yeah, that's the name. that I'm
Missy
gonna go
said,
with.
Dean totally disappeared. Where is his spandex spider suit? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know. What if I opened up my shirt?
Ba-bam!
Well,
I know, Cooley. They're really good pants. I'm telling you, my Amazon page is on point. I'm going to start putting everything up there. When I like it, I'm going to put it up there.
when I was a kid, some people could rock just like the normal Spider-Man outfit and look like really cool in it, right? Because a lot of kids were like a lot bigger and buff than I was.
Who's just generally rocking a Spider-Man? I mean, you mean on Halloween? I don't understand what we're saying.
Sure, Halloween. Most kids,
Okay. I don't know. That feels important to
most
the
kids
story.
could just rock the normal Spider-Man.
Okay.
But for us scrawny kids, we had to get the Spider-Man that had the fake muscles in it. Do you remember that? Do you remember the fake muscles?
Oh,
the
yeah.
puffy little muscles?
They were just built into the suit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then people would be like, "Oh my god, dude, what's up? I didn't. You got big." And then you would take your mask off and be like, "Oh, it's just Dean."
It's just Dean.
It's just Dean.
My Amazon page you can find if you go to One Funny Mother store. You'll see they'll say Amazon picks. You'll see my picks there. There's a couple things really good, but the pants that Cooley just bought. Mm-hmm. Who are these people that you know that randomly dress up in Spider-Man outfits?
I know a lot. They're all over. Like when you go to New York City and there's like all the Spider-Mans.
You mean at Times Square?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's
lots of Spider-Man. In
the
New
way
York City.
you prefaced it. It was like, you know, when you were growing up and you'd see people in Spider-Man outfits. I'm like, no, I don't remember that.
Well, so
Let me tell you, the closest that girls can get to that is when we were younger, they had underoos. And they had Wonder Woman underoos. Do you have any idea what an underoo is?
Yeah, I think we talked about this before.
Tell me then.
When we were talking about like underwear that one day, we talked about underoos. And it's like superhero.
Dean, it was the greatest thing that could happen to you.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? No, remember when we were in New York City?
Yes.
So you know how like all those Spider-Mans like in the city, they're very pushy. Like if you try to take a picture of them,
you're not allowed to take a picture.
You're not allowed to.
You have to
if you take a picture,
pay the money.
Right. Last time we were there, I noticed, do you remember the big like gorillas? It was like Godzilla. It would be like people dressed up as Godzilla, but they were ginormous. Like you could see them like they stood out from the crowd. They were like this big.
I'd imagine if they were dressed up like Godzilla,
everyone would.
They would.
I'm sorry, not
stand
Godzilla.
out.
King Kong. It's King Kong.
Okay, this story is really hard to follow.
So people are dressed up as King Kong, the giant gorilla, right? And it's big enough where their face is literally at the belly button of King Kong. Like that's how big this thing is.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't notice any.
You didn't
of this
notice any of them were there? They were ginormous.
There's so much to see in Times Square. I was looking at, the big buildings. I didn't know you were like, look at that.
The only flaw with the costume,
okay,
is that there's no armholes, right, for them because the body is up here and they're just kind of down here and there's just a face hole. So people were walking up. People were walking up and taking pictures with King Kong. And then I remember I walked by and you just heard a voice inside of King Kong that was like, "Hey, let's play Taylor. Let's play Taylor." And they would take a picture and then run away because it's not like he can get out. He's in the belly of King Kong.
That's the only flaw. I can actually feel a number of flaws.
That was the biggest flaw.
Oh.
Is it like, oh, hey, it's $5. Like you would just out of the belly of King Kong, you would just hear some guy screaming. It was so funny because he can't. It was so funny.
Coley said, I was in Dean's group. It was so funny. Yeah, apparently Dean's group had its own excursion where he was like, guys, we'll catch up for the restaurant. Guys, we're going over to this gorilla.
I was gonna say, screw Times Square. Check out
Dean's
this
group
gorilla.
was always oddly behind.
No.
Because
Look at this
if
gorilla.
you're in Dean's group on the next trip, Dean's like, listen, this is the agenda my
I was
mom
the
put
one
together.
encouraging them.
We're going to take a detour
I
and
was
we're
like,
going to
guys.
add.
Guys, take a quick picture. There's no way he can get out. So we got.
I never thought I would hear the words, the belly of King Kong in my life.
Yeah, he was in there.
Dean took us the long way everywhere, said Coley.
Yeah, Dean's
Dean's group was fun. Curly Top was in your group.
Mm-hmm.
That's really funny. Yeah, Dean's got the nerd group. He's like, nerds, I'm going to need you over here. Everybody come this way. Nerds, unite.
Mandatory picture with Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Dean's list is the best, said Amy. King Kong chasing people down the street. I want my $2. I got a great picture. It was the best group. We laughed so hard. I had no idea. I had no idea that Dean was running his own side gig, side hustle. He's like, guys, I already mapped this out. We're going to hit here. We're going to hit here.
It was so funny.
We'll meet up with the group when we feel like it.
I saw one guy. He was taking a picture. And the guy was like, hey, that's gonna be $5. That's gonna be $5. But it's so hard to hear because, they're in they're King Kong. And there was a guy that's like, what are you saying? He's like, that's $5. He's like, I don't know what you're saying. And then he took the picture and he's like, thanks, man.
He's like,
he's like,
if I ever go on a group trip, Dean's group is where I want to be. I was going to say, Dean's he's really playing up his group. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you imagine dressing up as King Kong, thinking you're about to make a lot of money, only to find yourself simply wandering around Times Square for no apparent reason?
making no money at all.
Making no money. And if somebody did give him $5, where are you going to put it? How's he going to say? There must be handholds at the bottom.
I swear.
What if they're just at the bottom?
There
and
were
he's just
no
like,
handholds.
Dean, how's he going to take the money?
That's what I'm saying. It was the biggest flaw of the whole costume. That's what I'm saying. They forgot to put a money hole.
Oh, there's a money hole. Please don't ever say money hole.
There's a money hole.
Don't stop it. Do not make a meme. Do not. This is not going to be on a shirt. That's not. Don't even do it. Don't.
Where's your money hole?
Yeah.
That's the shirt. Where's your money hole?
Yeah.
Where's your money hole?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Even the naked cowboy. He's got. Okay. I'm not.
Yeah, he's got a money hole.
No, I'm not saying that.
Even the naked cowboy's got. Get a money hole. Get a money hole.
King Kong, you're never going to make it in this business without a money hole. Wait, the other day I was here. Now, Jacqueline, for the most part, ignores everything that I do, everything we make, everything that we come up with. Yeah. And the other day I had my Hussies on the Loose sweatshirt on, and all of a sudden, Jacqueline walked in and she's talking. She goes, "What are you wearing?" I go, "My Hussies on the Loose shirt." She goes, "Does that say Hussies on the Loose?" And I said, "Yeah, it's my favorite sweatshirt." And she was like, "I want one." I was like, "Sorry, sold out. Maybe you should check the website out." I don't know. There might be some in the shed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. New shirt. Show me your money hole.
Show me your money hole.
Mm-hmm. Now my day is starting with King Kong's belly button and money hole. Mm-hmm. Have a great day at work.
No, thanks.
You can't stop Jody from creating a meme. I would like to. Mm-hmm.
Show me your money hole. You got a money hole?
And that is something you should not ask at work. Okay? Don't anybody show up to work. And
All right, how big
does anybody have any questions about today's project? I do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how big is your money hole?
It's gonna be a masterpiece, said Molyneux. But you have a question in the back? Mm-hmm. So while I'm working, how will I, like, if I'm doing a good job, how will people know where my money hole is? What? You work in customer service. Exactly. You answer phones. Exactly. So where's my money hole?
Here's what you need to ask yourself.
Don't ask.
Here's what you need to ask yourself.
Is it?
If you're working a job and you don't see a money hole,
and you don't have a money hole,
should you be there?
Should you be working?
Because otherwise, I don't know how you're going to get paid.
What's the point?
Everybody should have a money hole, whether it's your pocket or inside of a King Kong costume. For example, your first question should be, I really appreciate what I do here. I love my job. I love
working here.
Where's my money hole?
I just need to know.
Yeah. Because
this needs to be clipped.
I need to make a living. And without a money hole, I can't do that.
I can't. I want to help you. How do I help? How do you help me help you?
Help me help you.
Show me your money hole. I'm in an all-day meeting with my hussies today. I will ask them about their money holes.
Where is my money hole?
So there you go. You're welcome. And you all did this to yourself. Okay. All right, Dean, have fun today.
All right.
Can't wait to hear how work goes. Do you have class tonight? But you'll join us tonight and tell us how your improv class went? Maybe. Now, this is what the problem is. You're all going to go to work today, and you're going to go on about your day. Sometime around 2:00 randomly, you'll be like, Dean was right. I don't have a money hole. What kind of future do I have here?
Gotta get a money hole.
Why you make me say that? And he just leaves for work as if this was normal. It's like, see ya. Be back later. Okay. Do any of Dean's coworkers watch this? I hope not. I wish they did. I wish that somebody watched it, and then when he came to work, that they would just randomly say to him, "Hey, how's your money home?" And he like that. Did we get to choose our groups on the trip? No. It just gets figured out. I don't know if anybody else has found a pattern to how Wendy does it. I feel like it's pretty random. I don't know how she does it, but Wendy figures it out. Yeah. I'm just as surprised. I'm like, who's in my group? Inside road waiting for AAA. Oh, Fuji. That sucks. Karen Rogers might watch. She might. She's pretty fun. It's random, I think. But my first trip, I loved all the people in my group. It's random, and somehow she doesn't put you in the same group twice. She does seem to keep track of if you were in my group before, you probably will rotate and be in somebody else's group. If you were in a group with these people, they'll probably mix it up. So you'll be in a group with these people. So yeah, some oldies, some newbies. She does a good job of kind of mixing it up. Although it's so funny because we were just talking about the trip the other day, and there's only a select few people that know what the trip is and where we're going. And as we've established, I'm a great secret keeper. Not. But apparently, a couple people have almost slipped. It's really hard to keep a secret from you. but we're just not ready. Just have details. Mm-hmm. So I gotta put my heater on, Girl, it's cold. Just get on. Are we talking about an upcoming trip? We are talking about money holes, Ashley, and you're going to need to go back and watch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should all know by 9:30 tonight once that bourbon kicks in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't tell us like you didn't tell us. Mr. Gill is trying to be friends with me again. Mr. Gill, I can't talk to you today. We're at the end of our show, but I feel like you're digging me. Mm-hmm. I know. Lulu called out. I know. Thanks, Marta. That's very nice. I am going to try to show some of like the renovations that we've done here. Pack your bags. We're heading to Vegas. So yeah. Lou, you coming to work? Lou, come on. Lulu. I'm in a money hole with this flat. Yeah, that's a bad money hole, Mr. Fuji. Over here. Come to work. The slip-on button-down shirt doily for extending the bottom of sweaters. What? A sweater doily? Let me look it up. Sweater doily. How do you spell doily? Doily sweater crochet. What? No, I can't even find what you're saying. Uh-huh. I meant Dickie, like the fake turtlenecks. So this is sweater Dickie. No, I don't see it extending. I see it. Dickie sweater medium. I can't find it. You'll have to send me a picture. It's like a Dickie, but for the bottom. It's just a slip. I don't even know what we're talking about. Mrs. Like, I gotta go. You just said Dickie too many times. It's an extension that goes on the bottom of shirts. It's a mock Dickie sweater extender. No, they're just showing regular Dickies. I can't watch myself say Dickies over and over again. These are collar extenders. No, I don't see that. I don't see anything. I've seen those. A slip made of shirt tails. Mock shirt tails. Let me look up mock shirt tails. These aren't even words. Wait, what? Undershirt fake skirt. What? What? Women's detachable. Wait, what is it? It's a skirt and you put it on and it looks like a shirt? Fake shirt tail. Okay, now I have to show it to you because it's just weird. Okay, let me show you this. All right, hold on. Dickies and money holes. QVC used to sell them. What? All right, hold on. Let me show you. Actually, no. Share screen. Mock. Here it is. Okay. So this is it. It's like a skirt that you put on so that when you put a sweater down over it, That's so weird. Why wouldn't you just wear a shirt? Detachable, fake, false shirt, hem curved bottom. This is too many words. Too many words. Let me go to images. That is so weird. A shirt extenders. Oh, there's a video. A three-piece shirt. So that's it? You just wear this weird skirt? No. Has anybody ever worn these? Don't Google money hole. Thank you. That's really weird. Thanks for everybody helping me get there since I had no idea what it was called. That's really funny. A shirt that came down. That's really funny. No, I've never seen them. Ask Unfiltered Kathy. Where are you going? What's going on over here? What? Why? Okay. It's a butt cover. Mm-hmm. Your sound went wonky. Oh, sorry. Covers up your money hole. There you go. I feel like that's probably the best explanation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really funny. Anyway, Lou, you have anything you want to say to everybody before we go? You want to tell everybody? I know she's like, I love this tree. This is a gorgeous. You want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi to people. She's like, I have to turn around. Are you going to say hi? Sit down. The Valentine's tree is a lot more colorful today. It is. She said, what are you doing? Why are you my best mom? Mm-hmm. Perhaps King Kong's money holes are covered by Dickies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at her. She's like, I'm going to fall asleep right here. You the best mom in the whole world. I know. So we had a great day today. I feel like we covered a wide variety of topics. Covered love, money holes, and Dickies, and weird skirts. Mm-hmm. Her face is so squishy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you got a couple laughs in today. You can send us your hearts if you'd like to have the name of those that you love on the money tree. Do you want me to just put the word treat on a heart for the love tree? She's like, what do you think? If you could put something on a heart, what would you put? Like, I would put a picture of a rabbit that I caught and I eat. Yeah. Did I say money tree? That's different. Okay. Anyway, so tonight we have some guests joining us. So be sure to join us for a nice little glass of your favorite drink tonight for Tipsy Tuesday. We'll both be there. We have some guests tonight. I hope you have a great day today. It is a stare off and she won. As Judy from Saskatoon says, do something nice for yourself or others today. And I hope you have a great day and a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you tonight for Tipsy Tuesday. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for your laughs. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.